I'm John Whitfield. I'm a member of the firm of Whitfield, Bryson, and Mason. I've been practicing law for a good 40 years, and I probably have handled thousands of car wreck cases in my career. I get calls quite often from potential clients asking me, do I really need a lawyer in my car accident case? Well, the short answer is no. But if you decide to try to resolve your claim by yourself, there are certain things you need to know how to do. So let me give you some suggestions about what you might do to try to resolve your case yourself. The first thing is document the scene. These phones nowadays all have video capabilities. You can take your cell phone, you can go out to the scene, you can document the scene, you can check for skid marks, you can check for any debris that's been left by a car accident or from the car itself. You can look at the direction that the car was going in or the direction the car you were going in. All that needs to be documented. That's the first thing. The second thing you need to do is make sure that you contact the authorities that investigated the accident and get a copy of the police report. When you get the police report, you have a smorgasbord of information that's available to you that you can use to adjust your claim. You'll know who the defendant might be or who caused the wreck. You'll know their insurance carrier. You'll know whether or not the policeman attributes fault to one side or the other. That's real important because the insurance company is going to get a copy of that report as well. And if they see that you're not at fault, that's going to help you in your claim. So get a copy of the police report. The third thing you need to do is make sure that you contact your medical providers and obtain copies of your medical bills and your medical records. Typically, medical providers will make you sign a release that provides that they can give this information to you. Sometimes in some states they'll charge you for that, so in some states they won't. But make sure that you sign the release so you can get the medical records and the medical bills. Make sure when you get those documents that you categorize them and put them in chronological order and keep a running tab of the medical expenses that you have, because eventually the insurance company is going to want to find that out. Next, determine whether or not there are any witnesses to the scene. If there are, talk to them. See what they have to say. You can either take their statement yourself or not, but it's important to at least write down those things that are important from a witness standpoint to help you in your case. You probably will get a call eventually from the insurance company wanting to talk to you about your claim and wanting you to give a written statement or even a verbal statement about what happened. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. There's no need at that time to give the insurance carrier any information, either written or verbal, because 9 times out of 10 that information can be used against you. You can gather all the information I've talked about thus far yourself. You can put it in a file. You can categorize it the way that you want. Eventually, all the information that you have gathered needs to be distributed to the insurance company, and then you need to make a demand on what you think the case is worth. Now, I've given you a lot in this video, and I know, but those are things that you can do to try to adjust your claim yourself. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to put comments below.